Boston is one of the most historically rich and culturally influential cities in the United States. It's often called the cradle of American liberty. Boston is a city where the past and present exist side by side. Cobblestone streets, historic landmarks, world-class universities, and a modern skyline together create a city that has shaped the nation's identity for centuries. Boston is not just a city, it is a living story of America itself. The origins of Boston date back to 1630, when it was founded by Puritan settlers from England, led by John Winthrop. These settlers were seeking religious freedom and established Boston as part of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Due to its natural harbor and strategic coastal location, Boston quickly became one of the most important ports in colonial America. Trade, shipbuilding, and commerce allowed the city to grow rapidly during the 17th and 18th centuries. The name Boston was taken from Boston, Lincolnshire, England, the hometown of several early settlers. This naming reflected the strong English roots of the colony. Over time, however, Boston developed a distinct identity, one that would soon place it at the center of revolutionary change and American independence. Geographically, Boston is located in the United States, in the state of Massachusetts. Within the New England region of the northeastern U.S., the city sits along the Atlantic Ocean and features a natural harbor that has played a crucial role in its development. Boston's coastal position contributed to its success as a trading hub and later as a center of immigration, industry, and education. Boston's role in American history is unmatched. It was the stage for major events that led to the American Revolution, including the Boston Massacre, the Boston Tea Party, and the early resistance against British rule. These events were driven by local citizens who challenged colonial authority and inspired a national movement for independence. Walking through Boston today feels like walking through a history book brought to life. Today, Boston has a population of approximately 675,000 residents, while the greater metropolitan area is home to more than 4.8 million people. The city is highly diverse, with residents from different ethnic, cultural, and national backgrounds. Students, professionals, immigrants, and longtime families all contribute to Boston's dynamic social fabric. Food culture in Boston reflects its coastal location and immigrant heritage. Seafood plays a major role, with dishes like clam chowder, lobster rolls, and fresh oysters being iconic. Traditional New England cuisine blends with Italian, Irish, Asian, and international influences, especially in neighborhoods shaped by immigrant communities. From historic pubs to modern fine dining, Boston offers a rich culinary experience. Boston's economy is one of the strongest in the United States. The city is a global leader in education, healthcare, biotechnology, finance, and technology. World-renowned hospitals and research institutions attract professionals from around the world. The presence of universities fuels innovation, startups, and research, making Boston a powerhouse of knowledge and economic stability. The average income in Boston is higher than the national average, reflecting the city's skilled workforce and high concentration of professional careers. However, the cost of living, especially housing, is also high. Despite this, many people choose to live in Boston for its career opportunities, education system, and cultural richness. Culturally, Boston is deeply tied to learning and tradition. The city is home to some of the world's most prestigious universities, including Harvard University and MIT, located just across the Charles River in Cambridge. These institutions have shaped global education, science, and innovation for centuries. Boston's identity as an intellectual capital is unmatched. Landmarks define Boston's character. The Freedom Trail connects historic sites such as the Massachusetts State House, Paul Revere's house, and Old North Church. The Boston Common, the oldest public park in the U.S., serves as a green heart of the city. The Charles River, with its bridges and walking paths, adds beauty and recreation to urban life. Boston is also a major sports city, known for its passionate fans and legendary teams. Fenway Park, home of the Boston Red Sox, is the oldest Major League Baseball stadium still in use and a symbol of the city's sports culture. Athletics play a strong role in community pride and local identity. Education is central to Boston's soul. Beyond universities, the city has strong public and private schools and a culture that values knowledge, debate, and progress. Libraries, museums, and research centers are woven into everyday life. Boston encourages curiosity and lifelong learning in ways few cities can match. There are many interesting facts about Boston that surprise visitors. The city was one of the first in the U.S. to establish public schools and public transportation. Boston's streets are famously irregular, reflecting centuries of organic growth rather than modern grid planning. The city has also reclaimed land from the sea, expanding its footprint over time. Transportation in Boston includes a mix of old and modern systems. The MBTA, known as the T, is one of the oldest subway systems in the world. Walking is common due to compact neighborhoods, while buses, trains, and ferries connect the city efficiently. Logan International Airport links Boston to global destinations. Boston's neighborhoods each have unique identities, from historic Beacon Hill to vibrant Chinatown, academic Cambridge, and waterfront Seaport District. These neighborhoods reflect layers of history, immigration, and modern development. Together, they form a city that is complex, proud, and constantly evolving. In the broader American story, Boston stands as a symbol of freedom, education, and resilience. It is a city that has influenced politics, science, culture, and global thought. From revolution to innovation, Boston has continually shaped the direction of the nation. Ultimately, Boston is a city where history speaks, ideas grow, and the future is built upon a powerful past. Its streets echo with stories of independence, learning, and progress. Boston is not just a destination, it is an experience that defines the American spirit.